Dear listeners, welcome back to the enthralling tale of Oliver, the time-traveling boy. When we last left him, he was just time-traveled back to the quaint village of Hollowbrook, seeking respite from his extraordinary journey through time. With the pocket watch clutched in his hand and a heart full of curiosity and the book of forgotten knowledge, Oliver hopes to find both rest and new clues that will guide him further. So without further ado, let us quickly pick up where we left off, as Oliver sets out once more in search of answers, where mysteries await at every turn and the tapestry of time unfolds before him. Join us as we delve deeper into the amazing world of the time traveler boy. As the sun rises over the desolate ruins of Hollowbrook, Oliver finds himself wandering through the empty streets with the valuable book now safely tucked in his bag slung over his shoulder, the morning light casting shadows on the broken buildings. The silence is almost deafening, and he can't help but feel a sense of solitude and awe in the midst of the abandoned town. Seeking a moment of solace, he makes his way to the beautiful banks of the river that once flowed through Hollowbrook. The water shimmers gently in the morning light, reflecting the remnants of a town that once thrived. Sitting down on a moss-covered stone, Oliver takes a deep breath, allowing the tranquil sounds of the flowing river to wash over him. In this peaceful setting, he hopes to clear his mind and organize his thoughts. The events of the past few days have been overwhelming, and he needs to make sense of the mysteries that surround him, the power of the watch, the cryptic book, and the unbelievable encounters with figures from different periods of history. With the book of forgotten knowledge resting beside him, he starts flipping through its pages once more, hoping to find some answers to the questions that plague his mind. The ancient text is filled with symbols and riddles, and as he reads, he feels a strange connection to the wisdom contained within. As he sits by the river, a gentle breeze rustles through the overgrown grass, and the distant echo of a bird's song breaks the silence. The beauty of nature juxtaposed with the haunting ruins of Hollowbrook seems to represent the delicate balance between past and present, history and mystery. Lost in thought, Oliver ponders about the consequences of altering the past or future. As the day wears on, the sun reaches its zenith, and Oliver feels a sense of determination wash over him. He knows that he can't hide from his destiny or the journey that lies ahead. Gathering his belongings, he stands up not knowing exactly where to go, but with a renewed sense of purpose. Oliver makes his way back to the heart of the village, where the old library stands tall and imposing. The sun has climbed higher in the sky, casting a warm glow on the worn cobblestone streets. Oliver decides to have a look in the library itself. Pushing open the heavy wooden doors, he steps inside, and a musty smell greets him. The library's interior is dimly lit, with rays of sunlight filtering through dust-covered windows, creating an ethereal atmosphere. It feels as though time itself has slowed within these hallowed walls. As Oliver steps into the old library, he can't help but notice how different it looks from the last time he was there. The once familiar shelves are now covered in dust, and the musty smell of decay lingers in the air. He gingerly moves through the debris, carefully avoiding the fallen books and broken furniture. His eyes scan the familiar surroundings, searching for any clues or signs that might guide him on his quest. The shelves are filled with ancient tomes and relics, each holding untold knowledge and mysteries of their own. He has been through these shelves countless times, but today, he has a new sense of determination and purpose, hoping to uncover a hidden message or a forgotten piece of history. As he explores, his fingers brush against the spines of old books, and he can't help but feel a sense of reverence for the knowledge they contain. Each page holds the whispers of the past, waiting to be discovered and understood. The library seems to be a gateway to the secrets of time itself, and Oliver feels humbled by the weight of the knowledge surrounding him. As he explores, he notices that parts of the library seem unfamiliar to him. Sections of the library he has never seen before reveal themselves, hidden behind collapsed walls and rubble. Oliver's heart quickens with excitement and trepidation. Intrigued by the allure of the library's hidden passages, Oliver's gaze falls upon a partly ajar door tucked away in a dim corner. As he approaches, he realizes that the door leads to a narrow staircase, its steps covered in a layer of dust, as if it hasn't been used in years. A sense of curiosity and anticipation washes over him, and he hesitates only for a moment before ascending the creaky stairs. The higher he climbs, the more eerie the surroundings become, and the glow of his pocket watch illuminates the path ahead. Finally, he reaches the top of the staircase, and as he pushes open the door, he finds himself in a hidden chamber, a sanctuary preserved from the ravages of time. The walls are adorned with ancient tapestries. With determination in his heart and the pocket watch in his hand, Oliver takes a deep breath and steps further into the chamber. In the hidden chamber, Oliver's eyes fixate on a small wooden box, intricately carved with symbols and patterns of an ancient civilization. It emanates a special aura, beckoning him closer. As he approaches, a soft, ethereal glow envelopes the box, and he feels an undeniable energy pulsating from within. With trembling hands, Oliver gently lifts the lid of the box, and in an instant, the room bathes in a brilliant, mesmerizing light. It's as if 1,000 stars descend into that chamber, casting dancing reflections on the ancient tapestries and illuminating the forgotten knowledge that lies within. Before his eyes, the stars coalesce, creating a breathtaking map that hovers through the air above the wooden box. The map is like nothing he has ever seen before. It is an amazing cosmic tapestry depicting worlds and time, woven together in a symphony of light and color. To his astonishment, tiny stars start twinkling into existence, floating gracefully in the air. They dance and swirl around him, forming intricate patterns and constellations that seem to come alive. Oliver is spellbound, his heart filled with wonder and awe. The map pulsates with an ethereal energy, and he can't help but feel that he is part of something much greater than himself. As he reaches out to touch the stars, they respond to his presence, shifting and rearranging to show him more. The room around him seems to fade away as he immerses himself in the beauty of the bright shining map that is floating through the air above and around him. Oliver decides that this map has to be a compass to guide him on his quest to find his way home. Will it be possible to find some clues in this map about where to go? Or will it reveal something about what and when happened to the village of Hollowbrook? As Oliver gazes at the map of stars surrounding him, he discovers that each star represents not just a moment in history, but also a person, a soul that once lived and breathed in the vast expanse of time. The stars seem to twinkle with a unique brilliance, and he senses an inexplicable connection to each one. As he focuses on one particular star, he is drawn into a vivid scene from the past, a tender moment shared between two lovers in a distant kingdom. He witnesses their laughter, their tears, and their unwavering devotion to each other. The emotion captured within this single star's light is overwhelming, and Oliver realizes that he can feel the essence of their love radiating from it. Each star on the celestial map has its story to tell, a tale of triumph, loss, discovery, and hope. Oliver begins to comprehend that these stars are not merely points in space, they are a constellation of souls, forever imprinted in the fabric of time. As he continues to explore the map, Oliver realizes that he can influence the stars' glow. When he focuses on a particular era or event, the stars related to that period shine brighter, illuminating the path to understanding the mysteries of the past. With newfound awe and gratitude, Oliver understands that this magical map is not just a guide but a living archive of humanity's collective experiences. It allows him to connect with the souls of the past, to learn from their triumphs and mistakes, and to draw wisdom from their stories. In this room of the library, surrounded by the captivating display of stars, Oliver realizes that he has been granted a gift, the ability to navigate through time's currents, seeking knowledge and understanding. He feels humbled by the weight of this responsibility, yet inspired by the limitless possibilities it presents. Oliver's fingers trace the constellations on the map, attempting to chart a path that would lead him back to his own time. However, the stars seem to dance and shift, refusing to reveal their secrets easily. It becomes clear that this celestial navigation is no simple task. It requires a deeper understanding of the interconnected web of time and space. Feeling a mixture of frustration and determination, Oliver decides to put the wooden box containing the map of stars back in his bag alongside the precious book of forgotten knowledge. He knows he must not give up, for his destiny and the fate of Hollowbrook are intertwined with the mysteries hidden within these artifacts. As he makes his way back down the staircase and out of the library, Oliver carries the wooden box with him, filled with wonder and hope. He knows that this box holds the potential to unlock the mysteries of time and provide him with the guidance he seeks. As he steps out into the village once more, the sun casts long shadows on the cobblestone streets. The eeriness of the empty town remains, but Oliver's heart is filled with a newfound purpose. He knows that he must keep seeking the answers he seeks, not just for his own sake, but also to bring peace to the restless spirits that roam this forsaken place. As the sun begins to set, casting an orange glow over the deserted buildings, Oliver finds himself back where his journey began, in the quaint library that holds the secrets of history. The evening breeze carries a faint whisper, as if the spirits of the past are guiding him forward. With each step, he felt the ancient cobblestones beneath his feet, their worn surfaces telling stories of a bygone era. Oliver decided it was time to head back to the inn for the night. The inn was quickly found again, and Oliver sat down by the window. He watched the stars emerge in the night sky, their brilliance mirrored in the shimmering waters of the nearby river. The sight was both comforting and haunting, a reminder of the vastness of time and the infinitesimal nature of human existence. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, Oliver opened the wooden box once more, and the room was once again filled with the soft glow of stars. He studied the celestial map, hoping to decipher its secrets and find a path that would lead him back home. The night passed in contemplation and exploration, and Oliver realized that the answers he sought were not to be found in a single night. Dear listeners, we hope you have been captivated by the extraordinary journey of Oliver the Time Traveler. The mysteries he's encountered and the revelations he's unearthed have only scratched the surface of the incredible odyssey that lies ahead. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through time. If you've enjoyed following Oliver's quest, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll never miss a moment of his enthralling escapades as he continues to unravel the secrets of the pocket watch and the hidden realms of history. We eagerly await your return as the saga of Oliver the Time Traveler unfolds with even more twists and turns, weaving a tapestry of wonder and intrigue. Until then, dear listeners, stay curious and stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter in this extraordinary tale. Thank you for listening. Till the next one.